Welcome back to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions here in Arizona. As always, I'm Phil, your gatekeeper. Today, we have got a very, very interesting cigar. This is Southern Draw Cedrus. Cedrus translates in English to cedar. Cedar is what has been used to make tobacco box or cigar boxes for ever and ever and ever, amen, because it resists moths. That's why you store linens and that in in cedar chests, or put cedar in with your sweaters and that in your dresser drawers and in your closets. Anyway, this is a Indonesian Sumatra wrapper. Sumatra wrappers come from two places, either Ecuador or Indonesia. Indonesia is the least potent, least heavy tasting of the two. This also has a Dominican Habano wrapper. This has Nicaraguan Corojo, and Habano fillers, long leaf fillers. And we're going to see what this is all about. With all that together, it's just has to be a very, very interesting smoke. But let's see what we've got. This is a Robusto again, a 5x54. A medium to full-bodied cigar, leading towards the full-bodied spectrum. You get that toastiness, you get a little bit of cedar in there. The profile says there should be some sweetness like the cinnamon or something along those lines in there, but I'm not getting that with a cold draw. Just that toastiness and that cedar flavor. So let's light this up and see where we're at. That taste of the toast and the cedar and that really comes out once you put flame to this. Very, very nice. This would be a very much after dinner drink later on in the evening. You can tell it's a fuller-bodied cigar. Fuller-bodied cigars just have that. For me, the taste takes over all of my senses. It takes over with fuller-bodied cigars. It takes over my tongue. Takes over my sense of smell. Now I'm getting a little bit of a pepper taste in there. Just a tad. Some cigars come cedar wrapped, and when I first started doing these reviews, I had a a viewer make a comment about how I lit my cigars and asked if I used cedar to light the cigars. Using cedar eliminates the possibility of pulling in unwanted flavors in that into through like with matches. You get on that initial when it flares up, you're going to get some taste from that as it goes into the cigar. Same thing with butane lighters or Bic lighters, which you should never use for cigars. Even with butane, you're going to get some flavor, some taste through the cigar. Lighting a chunk of cedar and bringing that over and lighting your cigar from there eliminates the possibility of pulling in chemical taste into your cigar. Whereas with this one, if you pull a little bit of a cedar taste in, it's not that big of a deal because it already has that taste to it. This cigar is made again by Southern Draw, which is a veteran-owned cigar company. From the Holt Cigar Company, the CEO, David and Sharon Holt, started this Southern Draw up with a number of friends who are veterans. It's a very interesting cigar. Yeah, the smell of that smoke it's just overwhelmingly of the toast and the cedar in that. It's very even. The flavor, the taste that you get is very, very even. And as always, it goes well with Guinness. Sláinte. Anyway, that's two from Southern Draw that we have talked about. We talked about now the Cedrus, and now we had talked also about the Morning Glory. The initial cigar that was put out was called Rose of Sharon, an homage to Sharon Holt. I've not tried that one. I'm sure I will at some point in time, but we're going to move on now to the next group of cigars that I picked up. Southern Draw, really good company. Some very interesting cigars. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think of it if you've had it. And let us know what you're smoking. Y'all take care of yourselves. Peace out.